Flying arrow, born to lose. Life is storm, he can't refuse. Kicked to dust, but he won't stay. As a black sheep, he fights the dark to find his way. Wounded heart still beats strong. Walks the line of right and wrong. Nightmare chases, he won't weep. Trampled dreams will break his sleep. Flying arrow gonna rise. Life's punches won't disguise. Man of sin, man of grace. Life's black sheep, he won't fade without a trace. Around his feet, every stumble can't defeat.
What is up, everyone? As you notice, the intro has been shortened. First off, I gotta go over here and add Pops as a standard moderator. Good to see you. Thank you for coming, Pops. Let's see. Get up here to the top. There's a lot of people in here already. Got Miss Gerd. Thank you for coming, Gerd. I know it's way later there than it is here. Old Goat. I bet there's still glitter in your beard.
Nah, just glitter all over his house.
Yeah, all over his house. I've already seen some pictures.
I'm going,
So.
I'm like, do you own a shop back?
Matt, I did not fall. A couch crushed my ankle and injured an old injury.
Yeah.
True story. I'm in a walking boot. Miss Connie, good to see you, Mama Ken. Daniel Berry, good to see you. Thank you for coming. Greatly appreciate it. Let me go over here.
Don't mind the pregnant lady.
Yeah. Okay, he's already moderated there. Oh. I got a special guest in the background. Gonna go ahead and let them up.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, Lindsay. How you doing?
What's up? Doing pretty good. Matt's driving, so I'm just chilling in the back seat with Dillinger.
Oh, hi, Dillinger. Hey, Matt.
Hey.
Hey, Pops. Danny D. Trying to say hi to everyone still. And
that's all dead.
Good to see you.
Your dad see you on Lego.
I did not trip over a Lego.
Oh, geez.
Yeah,
hey, tripping on Legos doesn't feel great either.
I mean, when I stand up in there every morning for the last, 11 years, it felt like I've stepped on Legos right as soon as I get out of bed. So I'm used to that step feeling.
You're just a very broken person. I'm in the same boat, though, so.
I was going to say, true story. There's the boat.
Ouch.
Like I said, I rolled my ankle 2 weeks ago and re-injured an old tear that was a third-degree tear, and they wanted to do surgery, but work comp wouldn't cover it. So,
oh, jeez. How's the baby doing?
We went and had the ultrasound today.
Mad.
And she got mad. She's weighing just over a pound, and everything's on track. So everything's healthy.
I would say very upset. Spaghetti. I'm just going, okay.
Hey, Amanda.
Why are you punching me?
Yeah.
And pinch you.
I'm trying to make sure I got everyone modded here also. Oh, I got it. Let's see. Hi, Tommy. Never seen you here, but thank you for coming. Let's see. Miss Wendy. Johnny, what's up, brother?
Hey, Johnny.
Greg, how you doing, bro? Yeah, let's see. I think I'm near the bottom of chat.
You are.
All right, so How are y'all doing? First off,
We're doing pretty good. We are heading from Palm Beach area back up to Jacksonville, and then we're going to make our way over to Louisiana. For anybody that wasn't able to make our live, we did a little while ago earlier. Matt and I are going to be starting a new series on our channel called Stuck Spirits Saga. And basically, while magnet fishing, we're going to find locations that kind of have like a haunted history. And I'll be telling the story to it while he's magnet fishing.
nice. Let's see. Last time me and you talked, like last weekend or something like that, you said y'all were about 100 watch hours away from getting monetized. Have y'all hit that yet?
Yes.
Congratulations.
We just have to wait for it to process onto there, but we did a live on Tuesday, I think, and we had got like 200 and some odd watch hours. So once they process, we'll hit that monetization.
Nice. Matt Neidhart, he says stop in Pensacola. We'll go magnet fishing.
Awesome, Nightheart. We will definitely be stopping in Pensacola, actually, because it's on our way to Louisiana.
So Matt's a good guy. He has a great channel. Tries to do what he can to help, even when he is weird.
Is there such thing as normal, though?
I mean, that's the truth. That's true. There is no such thing as normal anymore. So we, other than going to her appointment today, went and did some stuff for the event, kind of look about donations and stuff. And I talked to my silver shop. They're sounding pretty promising here soon. And then Tisha wrote out an entire list of restaurants near the event.
Wow, that is awesome.
And I also have,
Yes.
I know allergy sensitivities are an issue in our family. So I was like, hey, if anyone has celiac or a soy fish, shellfish type allergy, I know where to go and what to avoid.
Yeah.
That is a great idea. Way to go on that, being being proactive with that.
So I'm going to end up typing this list up, putting it on the official Facebook page for anyone who's interested. And then she's got the sit-down restaurants. We've got the local bars near the area. Like the Iowa Tap Room is right around the corner from there. And they have 99 Iowa craft beers on tap at all times.
Wow.
And I've been there with Magnet Fishing with Sean, and it was pretty cool. Pretty decent prices too.
Matt was asking when the event is again, exactly.
August 30th and 31st.
Okay. Awesome.
So the last 2 days of August. Oh. Hey Bear, how you doing, bro?
Hey, Bear.
But
It's fishing.
yes, thank you for sharing that out, Pops.
Not Bear,
I was just about to mention that. If y'all know Pops Magnet Fishing, this is his new channel, What's Pops Doing? And he's got some pretty great stuff over there. I've watched him do a lot of the paracord stuff, which I actually have my paracord kit right behind me. So I've got some stuff changing with my channel here pretty soon also. I'm not going to talk about that tonight, though.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a little different. I'm just going to leave it at that. It's going to change the way that I do things for Flying Arrow, but I've been stuck with the shadow band for so long because of one leather patch that I made that I haven't been able to grow.
Oh, jeez.
What's a shadow band?
Basically,
It's basically
ahead.
where you're not fully banned, but they throttle your channel down to where anything you share out does not make the people's notifications. It doesn't make.
Yeah.
It's like you don't exist on there unless people actively go in daily to look your channel up. I don't get watch hours. I don't get put on recommended for you very often. If I am, then it's one of the videos that other people are recommending.
Yeah, I think there's quite a few people that have hit that shadow ban thing because even Sawdust City, they've like their watch hours and stuff and views and everything have like tanked compared to what they were.
I've seen everybody's shorts like tank. Like if you hit 1,000, you're great.
Yeah.
That's why I don't do shorts
Yeah.
anymore.
I was gonna say my shorts are for the shorts videos, maybe 30 to 50 views. What's up, Yodi?
Wow. Hey, Yodi.
Let me add you as a
That we
moderator here.
post up and get like 3,000 or 4,000, and then all of a sudden now it's like we're lucky to get 500.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're funny, Matt. No,
Especially considering how our lives have been doing.
but yeah, no. Other than that, we've just been kind of getting stuff done around here for the event. So she's got the list of that going. I spent all day on the phone with people for donations. Here within the next couple weeks, I'd say about within the next month, I'll just say, to give it a little wiggle room with everything going on. There's going to be a bunch of things that are up, not just for spots, but a straight up donation to the event will get you something. So I've got pour paintings I'm doing for the event, which I've sold the pour paintings. Like, let's see if I can grab one.
Don't hurt yourself.
This is one of the ones that I did a couple years ago, and I had someone.
That's really cool. I like that.
Someone paid $50 for one of these. Of course, I'm not going for $50 for it, but that person was like family, and she really wanted the one that I did. She was like, "I don't care what you say. I'm getting $50 right now. You're not talking me down any of it." I was like, "Okay." But
Heck, $50 is $50. That could be a meal,
right? Hey, Georgianne. But,
hi, Georgianne.
Yeah. So we've got a bunch of stuff coming for the event. Benny, Mr. Kratos, it was supposed to be here today, but UPS was behind on deliveries, so it's not showing up till tomorrow morning. We have the Hyperion magnet kit that Benny has donated. We are doing $10 a spot with 30 spots on it. That is actually opening up tonight. I don't physically have it here, but I will have it here tomorrow to do a video. Yeah, I was gonna say I'll be doing a video on it tomorrow, and it's
And what is the pull strength on the Hyperion?
It's a block magnet, and it is 3,000 pound pull force.
Okay,
so it's
cool.
in between an Artemis and a Titan for the pull strength.
Okay.
And the weight is right there where you'd expect in between the two. So
nice.
I'm looking forward to it. I want a Hyperion for myself eventually, so I am going to put in on this magnet, but I'm going to save a bunch of spots for other people too.
Yeah, maybe if Matt and I have the extra money, we'll throw in on it too.
You're funny, Matt. What's
Didn't
up,
take
Bob?
long for you to start getting picked on. I dispatched.
Oh, Matt will pick on you right away. That's okay. The kid's kind of creepy when he's the one touching your leg while you're driving.
Hey, nobody picks on the alien Outlander.
Yeah, Benny's a great guy. So that's awesome, Pops. He said that Pops cut him a great deal when he lost his magnets in the tornado.
That is awesome.
Yeah, Kratos shoes. We still need that officially branded for Benny.
I do like Kratos magnets, but I hate to be that person at the same time because Brute has treated us very well and has been our first love.
everyone's got their magnets they prefer. Like Benny said, it's a magnet's a magnet, and what you prefer is what you prefer.
Yep. I still talk great about Kratos, though. They're great magnets.
That's all we use. In fact, that brings me to the next thing: the coaster for the event. So these are slate coasters I designed for the event. These are $5 a spot.
Oh, neat.
And then there's the official Crusaders for a Cause logo.
Ooh, I like that.
And then the one everyone knows, the I love you sign.
Aw, that's cute.
So
I'd say, yeah, Johnny, a magnet's a magnet as long as you're cleaning the planet.
I agree, Johnny. Hey Bart, maybe we'll get you in on this one. So
yes, I agree with that too, Johnny.
We've got this cough going around really bad, so where's those cough drops?
Ooh, that's not fun.
Yeah, it's just like it's lingering.
Yeah, right, Matt.
We have been very lucky, knock on wood, and I'm able to do so because of Greg.
Yeah, I was gonna say Greg does a great job on everything he does.
Yeah, he does. He made us a nice comfy bed in our car.
He gave me my magnet I have. Not a Harbor Freight magnet, Matt. It's a Titan. It may be a third epoxy, but I mean.
Yeah, those Harbor Freight magnets were fun to beat up. That's about it.
Yeah.
Really try every 6th Tuesday of the month. That's funny, Greg.
Greg, we need to talk about your counting skills. I'm kidding. Greg and I give each other shit. So Greg is a good guy.
You gotta have those people in your life that you can give each other crap, though.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, if you can't have those people that you give each other crap, and when you have a bad day, if you accidentally blow up or something like that, and you go and you try to apologize, and they go, "Okay, I realize you're having a bad day," there's.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say there.
Oh, absolutely.
Matt uses refrigerator magnets, apparently.
That explains a lot.
That's funny.
That's why Rowan's magnets disappeared.
Somebody asked us during one of our times out magnet fishing, like if refrigerator magnet would work, and I'm like, that's not quite strong enough. Like, these are a little bit stronger.
Hey, Kenneth. You're funny, Greg. Here's my side.
What did your dad say? Sit here missing the.
Are you including my Matt in that, Nightheart?
Dad said he's starting to miss Amazon deliveries. Greg, go back to work. 100% right there. What Bart Coven said.
Yeah.
It's absolutely true. So.
Yeah.
I have my Matt, and then I have Charlie. I have Dad from Sawdust City. I have a few of those people in my life that I can just laugh and joke with.
That's why I called you Flamin'.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to show that picture, Matt. Greg, you're doing it to yourself.
Isn't that like your April Fools?
No, it's our gag thing between Greg and me.
Oh.
No, where'd it go?
Dillinger's got his paws up on the window. Let's see if I can.
Hey, Dillinger.
Being goofy.
All right, where'd it go?
Did you accidentally delete it?
Nope, I got it.
Hi, Frank.
It's in my eyeball.
What's up,
What did you say?
Frank?
We're over halfway.
Oh, my computer's.
Yeah, we only need 50 more to hit 17.
Hey, LL. Good to see you.
Hello,
Let's see.
keep digging.
Oh, my eyeball.
Greg, you called for it.
No.
There you go, poor Chuck.
Oh, no. That's funny.
Yeah, Greg and I were joking around, so that's our gag with each other. Pork chop and flaming arrow.
Nice.
Yeah.
I want to come up with a new logo for Matt and I, but I am just like creatively stuck and cannot come up with anything.
Let me know
Like
what
I
you
wanted
want.
to do something with Dillinger's face.
Okay. Yeah, we can talk over Messenger after tonight. Let me know and
Okay.
we'll work something out. Because I make logos. You know, I did Greg and Wendy's new logo.
Yeah, you did
I've
a
done
great
lot of them.
job on that. Didn't you
Thank
do Adams from a Midwestern Chronicle?
Midwestern Adventure, yeah.
Oh yeah, Midwestern Adventure. It used to
Yep.
be Chronicle.
Yeah, it used to be. And then he's looking at a new logo, but yeah, I make the logos. I do logos. I do all the leather working, laser engraving. You know, like these coasters. These are slate, but then get one. We have the dog tags, and I made all these too.
Nice.
So these are for the event. And these are $5 a piece. You know, I just need to know what color you want if people want them. And I got it.
Awesome. I know we still have the dog tags we bought from last year's event too.
Nice. LL said she needs a new logo. Yeah, I design all those logos and all that kind of stuff. I'm actually going to starting school up in August for video production and editing. And part of that is the graphic design portion where you get certified as a graphic design artist.
Awesome.
So, but here we go. For those that are just coming in, we now have a list of restaurants other than Zombie Burger, which we've. And Tisha is currently working on hotels.
Hotels and campsites.
And you know, campsites, hotels. There's so many Airbnbs that we could not even get you all of them. So,
What about like parking lots that accept overnight parking for like camping in vehicles or anything like that?
That's gonna be an iffy one because
yeah, that's gonna be a kind of iffy one, but I can look around and see what I can find. Des Moines actually, they did something really shady, and they banned homelessness and a lot of overnight parking in parking lots. Unless it's certain like truck stops or certain parking lots that allow it. But I know that there is some in the area that I could probably find for you.
Okay. Yeah, because I know like Matt and I aren't the only ones that do this kind of stuff. I think Badger does also. But
yeah,
yeah, we could go to a campground. We have a tent, so
yeah. It's Hotel Jared's. Right now, we're in a 2-bedroom apartment that's overcrowded, Bob.
we are looking for a new place.
Yeah, we're looking for a new place. We were hoping to be moving here in the next week or two, but that's not going to happen until March. It's looking like.
Yeah,
So that, and whenever we have the event, the baby will be here and be about 2 to 3 months old.
Yeah.
aw.
Later, Bart.
That's
Thanks
when
for
they're at the
coming.
cute age.
Yeah.
I always think of that from 0 to 6 is always like the houseplant stage.
Greg. I get the top bunk because Bob pees the bed. Oh, that's funny.
Yellow. So,
He's gonna go mad.
yep.
But yeah, no, we're not gonna be live too terribly long tonight. So
Hey, big movie fan.
big movie. Thank you for stopping in. But yeah, so we've got the Hyperion magnet that's open up $10 a spot, 30 spots open. We got the dog tags that are $5 a piece. We've got the coasters that are $5 for an entry, and I'm only doing I was gonna do 20, but I'm just cutting it down to 10 entries for it. Right now we've only got 2, so there's plenty there for anyone.
Okay. If there's any information you would like for Matt and I to share on our page, I'm more than happy to.
Yeah, I mean, I've got see if I can't get this to pull up real quick. I have an official Facebook page for it.
Okay.
Let me see if I can't get my computer to work. I spent hours the other day talking with dispatch and trying to get this to work.
Gotta love technology, right?
Yeah, I got to get a new laptop or a new computer. So that is the official Facebook page. Now, that being said, this weekend I am working on making an official website for those that don't have Facebook, where it'll have all the same information.
Okay.
And
awesome.
it's going to have it to where it's going to have a tab for about the event. It's going to have a tab for restaurants in the area and hotels for the list that we have. And then it's going to have a list of all the items that are currently up for donation and how much each spot is. So
that is extremely organized. Way to go, you guys.
So
just trying to.
Absolutely true right there. Remember, be kind, be strong, and be safe.
Words of wisdom there.
Yep. Y'all crack me up, Greg.
Flying arrow is fine. It's the landing arrow that's the problem.
You're funny, Matt. Matt sent me this cringy question about a zombie. I'm not going to say on here because I'd probably get kicked off YouTube right away.
Oh, geez.
Let's not go there. But I'm still disturbed from that, Matt.
Oh, jeez.
A lot of people on Facebook probably know what I'm talking about if he sent it to them. So.
I don't know if I'm friends with Matt on Facebook.
Oh, he's funny on there.
I'll have to look. Because I don't know if, with everything last year, if you got unfriended or what.
He says, but still no answer. Hey, you had one answer from someone. Not going there, Matt. That was disturbing.
I will talk in another language if I have to. No habla inglés.
Matt. Naughty. Naughty Matt.
Oh, jeez. Do I trust going magnet fishing with Matt doing a live?
Yeah, he's good.
I would say yeah.
Okay.
It's just on Facebook. He asks a lot of things.
He might ask you.
Okay.
But
he gets funny.
Yeah.
I didn't know if I had to worry about having to censor him or anything.
Yes, Matt is a bad kitty. Yeah, and, I don't know if y'all saw any of it last week, but Dad did a little bit of a glitter beard, the best he could. For the actual event,
Bug's gonna get a hold of him.
Bug and Tisha are getting a hold of him.
Oh, I got volunteered for tribute on this.
Oh, you could help throw the glitter at him. You better watch out. You could help throw glitter at him.
Oh, I'd be game to help. I love glitter.
But I mean, I want those full Christmas style glitter beard, blue, bright blue for the event, because blue is the color of the blue is the designated color for deaf and hard of hearing.
Okay.
So
All you need is some decent hair gel and lots of glitter.
yeah,
That shouldn't
Dad
be too
tried that and
difficult.
it got really hard, and he didn't like it.
Oh. That, I guess, yeah, that makes sense. Oh. I'll try and figure something out for him.
Instead of glitter, use
Wait.
hair removal.
I actually have an idea. I have like a braid wax. It doesn't get hard and crusty. It's more like an oil base, but it has like grip, so it would be sticky, but it would just kind of be like he rubbed oil in it. It'd be better than being crunchy.
I was thinking like a hair pomade or something like that. I get some for real cheap, like $8 for a container, and it lasts a little bit, goes a long ways, and it stays somewhat flexible.
Yeah.
Your daddy's like, oh crap.
Oh yeah, Dad, you're in for it. I already told you, you're in for it. When you volunteered to glitter beard, you volunteered tribute.
Yeah, you were volunteering. Bug's demands.
Teletubbies purple. No, we're doing blue. Afterwards,
Is it more of like a lighter blue or like a blue?
I think the paints are over here. You want to grab them?
I think it's a gradient.
It's a gradient. So, where is it at? Right here. Let me grab
Do it on your phone, Matt.
1650.
Glitter pack. Not feeling.
Oh, this is one of these. So it's a gradient for it.
Okay.
So it goes from like a light blue, like a sky blue, all the way to like a dark true blue.
Okay.
Come on, there it goes.
Bright light.
I got ideas rolling now.
Dad says he's got 3 bottles of blue glitter already. I was looking at biodegradable, Dad, because it's the environment. We're trying to take care of it at the same time.
Yeah.
That is a very good idea.
And, you know, it's not being done inside the house.
Did someone say blue, Johnny?
Yes, Dad is getting a blue glitter beard for the event.
I would say that is a pretty color of blue.
Oh, yeah, that one
Yes,
is.
it is.
The Caribbean blue.
I would say same with like the peacock. Things like peacock teal.
No, Matt. Why would you do that to a possum? They protect you from ticks.
Right? Possums are cute.
Bring safety goggles. I know her.
Which one? Bug?
I mean, we could just find the blue sparkly spray paint.
Let's not put it past Dad. He would do it.
And your child.
Yeah, she wouldn't care.
This would be your child would also be in on this. Remember, this was her idea.
Her other idea was to shave him completely bald for the event for $100. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. If we get to do that, I want to do it.
That is child's idea.
Yeah, no, he's never going to get rid of that glitter. It's permanent in his household and in his life.
Right? It's gonna be haunting him forever.
Awesome.
You're funny, Matt. Matt's like, new species, the great blue possum.
Sorry. I would say make one of my siblings mad. They do it for free. I don't remember which one did it. My brother did to my sister. He made her.
I mean, I've shaved my eyebrows off for the heck of it before. It's nothing
Oh no!
too
He got
major.
mad at one of my sisters and decided to go in when they were asleep and shave off their eyebrow.
No, he only did one.
Yeah, he only did one of them.
Oh, jeez.
So that way, when like they woke up, they were just like, "Why is my eyebrow gone?"
Did they have like naturally really dark eyebrows?
No, this is. I think it was my sister who's a blonde. So like,
Oh,
it was one of those weird things where you're looking at her and you're just like, "You're missing an eyebrow. What happened to it?"
see, when I shaved my eyebrows off, nobody noticed unless I pointed it out because mine are so light. So,
Wendy says if she shaved hers off, there would be no one would notice they're invisible.
same.
I would say mine are very noticeable.
Yeah, Tisha's are noticeable.
Ooh, I like Gerd's idea. False eyelashes. We can find some sparkly blue false eyelashes for Joe. We could totally do them all up.
He'll come in looking like a prospector. He'll leave looking like a gentleman.
There you go.
Maybe. Depends on how much he moves.
If you're
He may go back looking like, you know, the guys on The Hangover after they find their friend. But
not pull up the map so
Yeah.
you can show.
yeah, I was about to do that. So let's see.
And just show off the area.
Come on. Get it to where I can share this.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened? Oh, I don't know what happened. All right.
Okay, can
There.
everybody see the map?
There's the map. All right, so right here is the skate park. And
Zoom in.
so this area right through here, you're not going to be able to see my cursor. Right, yeah, you can. I'm watching on the TV also to make sure it's showing up right. But right in this area is now a parking lot for the event.
It was for the skate park.
Or for the skate park, I should say, but they are looking at blocking off for the event. So we'll have a whole parking lot there with free parking. But there is all along the river, all the way up to University Avenue up here, is fair game for fishing. All the way down here. Now this bridge, I wish I could mark this up. I'm gonna have to. I'll put some pictures on the event page here soon. But this bridge right here is the Women's Memorial Bridge. It is a metal bridge right next to the dam, and it is not allowed for magnet fishing.
Yeah.
It's no, it's not that it's too high. It's aluminum with steel cables underneath it for one. And I was told by the city of Des Moines, if we were caught magnet from there, it is a $500 ticket.
Ooh, that's a little steep.
Yeah, that is one of the bridges that they protect, and it's a pedestrian bridge. So they said absolutely no magnet fishing from there.
But the other bridges are fair game.
Any other bridge, fair game.
That one didn't.
But right south of that bridge, there's a little part right off the dam, and there's this whole area along here. But if you keep going down along here, this is the area where Bug and I were live magnet fishing from. We went down these stairs here, and we were right through here, right next to Grand Avenue. Which, if anyone gets hungry, you can literally go up. They have stairs that leads up to Grand Avenue, and there's Zombie Burger right here a block away.
Or other restaurants.
And
neat.
other restaurants are right down through this area. Also,
literally right across the street is Buzzard Billy's and Jethro's.
There's Buzzard Billy's, which is a New Orleans and American food, and they have live concerts regularly. And then, if you've ever watched the show Man vs. Food, Jethro's Barbecue was one of the challenges that Adam did from that show.
Oh, neat. There's a Buzzard Billy's in La Crosse.
Yep. So Luke Bryan actually did a concert at
I think it was the arena.
The Wells Fargo Arena, which will be the Casey's Arena here come July. After his concert there, he went over to Buzzard Billy's, literally a couple blocks down the road, and did an after-party concert.
Oh, neat.
Just here recently, like last year.
That's cool.
But other than that, if I can get this to go away. On the other side, there is the Robert D. Ray Asian Gardens, which is a Zen garden for anyone interested in those kind of things. And there's, if you keep going, there's the Greater Des Moines Botanical Gardens. And we've gone there twice now?
Yeah, we went for Halloween. It was really cool.
Yeah, we went for like Halloween, and we went one other time, and it was really cool for both times. So
awesome.
I would say it's normally pretty chill. People don't really go there too often.
And if you have a dog and you're wanting to bring your dog, there's a dog park right here, right up the road from like dog park is where this tree is. There's a skate park. You can literally walk to it.
That's if your dog's not an a-hole.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, he's not mean by any means. He's just a loudmouth, and he doesn't know how to make his excitement not sound mean.
Yeah. See, my dog JJ, he's a service dog, but he's got an issue where he's got like ADHD type stuff himself, so he gets hyper at times, and then he starts to try to want to jump, and I'm like, no, you got to stop. You got to remember. And so he'll be like, oh, I can't jump.
Yeah.
But he's never been mean to anyone.
Dillinger's only mean if he needs to be.
Yeah.
We
I
had
am not riding in a barrel across any fall bridge.
I was going to say, the dam is what he wanted you to do.
Yeah, no, not happening, Matt. Nope. I know my luck. Okay, let's just say that. I know my luck.
Oh, yeah.
You'd probably break every bone.
Yeah, but the other thing is for the event, every Saturday from May 3rd through October,
25th.
through October. So during the event time frame, Des Moines has the largest or second largest farmers market, and it's actually a Google Map point on here.
Oh,
their
cool.
downtown farmers market is 6 square blocks.
That's
So,
huge.
hey Mo.
Yeah, and they have all sorts of food vendors and
Yeah,
like there's
all sorts of stuff. I mean, there's a farm to table restaurant that's right there during the farmers market, and they're open up after the farmers market too.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's the bunch of different places like Fong's Pizzas there, which they are famous for their crab ragoon pizza.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard of people coming from even outside the state just to get the pizza and then going home.
Yeah.
I don't eat
Sounds
crabs.
interesting for sure.
It's like also a Polynesian bar type. Like they have
I mean-
Polynesian fusion cocktail type things as well, where they come in a tiki glass.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to where there's. But if you look, I mean, you can see that there's a lot of restaurants just in this view, and this is just some of what we looked at. So we've got a bunch of restaurants if anyone's worried about eating. So, and we're working on the hotels over the next day or two, and those will be posted to the event page here soon. I've got a laundry list of things to get posted to it. I know I've been a little bit behind on it, but I'm gonna get caught up over the next couple days. So
I have no doubt it's a lot of work that your guys are putting into the event.
I'll be honest. I started working on this for finding out information slowly back in November before Autism Tennessee even happened. So
Jeez. Night art, don't worry.
yeah, no, Matt. No, we already know. We already know my luck. Speak for yourself, Dad.
Hey, guys, bring your pickle juice.
Hi, Bean. I'll say hi to you.
Who is Bean?
Bean is one of Matt's dogs.
Oh, okay. Hi, puppy.
It's a little thing. So
This kid does not like me.
Ew. I don't think anybody would want that, Greg.
Nope.
Does not sound appealing whatsoever.
That being said, thank you for posting that, Greg, because one of the things that I will say that I found is at the park, we can bring food to the park, but we cannot cook it at the event. They want a outrageous amount of insurance coverage if we cook at the park because it is a conservation land area.
Oh.
And they want like a $15 million policy, and it's like $5,000 to $8,000 up front.
Oof.
Yeah, we're like, no.
So cooking at the event, not a good idea. If you're cooking like at a campsite away from the event,
Probably fine.
awesome.
Yeah.
But oh yeah, I've been doing that, Bob. Like I mentioned earlier, beginning of the stream, my channel is going to be moving a little bit different direction here in the next couple of weeks, but it's going to be for a good thing to help my channel grow. I'm still going to be doing magnet fishing on this channel. I will say that, but
I'll say yeah, sandwich. You can bring in sandwiches, or you can probably bring in food for like you can get food to go and like.
yeah, sandwiches are good. I've also talked to a couple pizza places.
Can individuals cook at the event? I think it's pretty ridiculous. You can't grill up in a park.
That's what I was talking about. They're not allowing grilling at the skate park for the event without me having additional insurance because of the fire hazard, because of some of the conservation land.
And I think also didn't you say I think individuals can't even cook in their cars?
I'm not sure about the parking lot at the moment. Great question, Greg.
We can look into it.
I will look into that. But
Say tomorrow we can call. And be like,
what's up,
okay.
Colt?
Hey, Colt.
I say tomorrow we can call and like ask around. Be like,
Yeah, I will call and ask around. I'll try to get a hold of someone tomorrow. So
Otherwise, maybe you have somebody kind of expanding on Wendy's idea. what if you have somebody like at a campsite or somewhere cook up a bunch of hot dogs, burgers, stuff like that, throw it
I mean,
into
I
like
would think
a
that
crock
would be
pot.
okay.
It's
One of the things that I have been doing is, so Casey's is from Des Moines, Iowa. I've talked with them. They are looking at donating 15 foam coolers with ice and water in it, so everyone stays hydrated. But I've also been talking with
awesome.
them and another pizza place called Doco, and both of them, but between the two of them, they're looking at donating about between 40 and 80 pizzas.
Wow.
And
That's
Doco
crazy.
makes a 48-inch pizza, and they're looking at making a bunch of those.
Wow. That's awesome.
Where's the dumpster going to be put for the scrap?
Here, let me click on Johnny's.
I think you were going to have.
Yeah, so let me see. I can pull the map back up here. So the dumpster for the scrap, if I can click on my Google here, the dumpster for the scrap will most likely be
in that parking lot,
in this circle area or down under here, close to where everything is going to be at, because for the actual event stuff for the tents, we're going to be over in this area and in this circle drive, which is actually blocked off now right on the other side over here. So like, I think it's like right about where my mouse is at. They put a gate in here with a chain and a lock, and this will all be blocked off, where we will have the tents and everything right through this area. And, you know, see if I can't get a photo of it. As I say, there's a bunch of artwork for it. So that might actually show what I need right there, Street View. So this circle drive here will have the dumpster probably down in this area here. And then we'll have the tent set up over here on the entry to the skate park, because it doesn't show it here. Oh yeah, it does right there. These posts here have stickers all over them already.
And you can tag it.
And I may be on both of them already. So.
Because I was gonna say, trying to put the tent in like a bowl is gonna be.
So, let's see. See if I can't get caught up a little bit. So yeah, so I'm trying to keep the scrap close to where we will be magnet fishing. So it's, you know, close to where everyone will be. Hey Bob, I mean, you can still bring him, and there's my place. Let's see. Yeah, that would be cool.
You're blocking my light.
Yeah, I'm not ditching those. Agreed, Wendy. No, it's saying, note to self, keep away from Joe's food.
Oh, Moses. Do we get to throw everything in the back of Jared's van like we did Johnny's Tahoe? That or we're gonna have wagons.
I am actually talking with a U-Haul about renting a pickup truck for the weekend. And they've basically told me they don't care if it's beat up as long as I rinse it out, because it gets beat up as it is. So,
that's not terrible, because as long as you have somebody that can climb up in the bed of it, spray it out like a self-serve car wash, wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah. Yep, exactly. So that was my thought, was, you know, I'm going to look at renting that, because after we got the van, when Bug and I went downtown for the live magnet fishing, the van started making a really weird noise, and I thought that it was the starter or the alternator for a moment. And then we're like, no, it's not coming from there. It's not because of oil problems. So I thought it was the alternator. So I replaced the alternator, and it fixed a little bit of the noise, fixed a little bit of power issues it was having after that. But it turns out it was the idler pulley going out, and the air compressor for the air conditioner was making noise because of the hot and cold transitions in the morning.
Oh.
So once we figured that out, we got it taken care of. So
Apparently you're a pole dancer.
Could also get a big tarp to put down in the bed of the truck too. That's actually an even better idea.
Yeah.
Because we don't know exactly what you can all pull up, and we don't know if it will fit in the van.
I was gonna say, yeah, we let's put it this way: a lot of the rebar that Bug and I pulled up was anywhere from 10 to 16 foot long.
Yeah, I would say it's
for the rebar.
some of that stuff's.
So I mean, there's some big stuff in there. I mean, I've shown Greg it. There's a exercise bike that he's called Dips on. There's an entire fence. We also had those massive floods here in the Midwest, and I was told that stuff that was upriver has now been pushed down to this area. So who knows what's in that area?
Yeah.
Greg better run fast to that exercise bike if he wants it.
Make sure to get the insurance because that back window won't exist anymore.
Oh, I know.
I would say yeah, because with a lot of the rebar that gets pulled out.
No, I'm not pole dancing. That's Matt's job.
Because I know like how many.
Oh wait, I can't say that on camera because I'll get in trouble.
How many bridges have they repaired? And they just show the.
Well, let me see. Let me go back here.
Because I know they were repairing one of the bridges.
So right now, let's see if I can find it.
We haven't been downtown, which we could do.
This Walnut Street Bridge here has been torn out, and Bug and I, when we went magnet fishing, we were at this area over here for the Principal River Walk, but the Walnut Street Bridge has been removed. It may be replaced by then. I don't know. They're making this whole section of the Des Moines River from the dam down kayak friendly, and from the dam, or from about the University Bridge up kayak friendly. So all this is going to be kayak friendly here pretty soon, with kayak launches off of the Walnut Street Bridge area.
Isn't there a railroad bridge?
Oh, nice.
But there's a railroad bridge right here. This is the police station. This Principal Riverwalk right here. Let's see if I can't get a better view of it. Sean and I tried to magnet fish off this, right off of the side here, and we got stuck to cables that was holding the bridge up underneath. And this was during the time of flooding. Yeah. So I don't recommend this this bridge at all. But if you're not on the pieces for this part, it has that walkway underneath, like the other side had that Bug and I were on, and there's access points to get down there all over the place. Like right now, they're building kayak launches for down through here. I was gonna say that shows some of the construction update right there. But
apparently 3 people bringing grinders.
That's not a bad idea in all reality.
I use Milwaukee tools. I have a Milwaukee grinder that I'm going to be getting back here soon. So I'll have mine and plenty of batteries for it. But it's not a bad idea to bring a battery-powered grinder. I also have a Sawzall I'm bringing with.
He has an arsenal of tools.
Yeah, I have a bunch of tools for it. So
if anybody has a generator, it may not even be a bad idea to have that for plug-in tools and stuff too, if possible.
For food, Mo, let me see. Make myself big real quick. Keisha went through and made an entire list of just in the area for restaurants. Those are sit down.
That's near the area.
And this is just the fast food in the area.
Well,
or close to the area.
Close to the area or going toward where we live right now.
there's plenty of stuff close to it for food.
Will there be an outlet for Joe available to Joe can plug in his dehydrator? I'm
No,
gonna say
no,
there's-
unfortunately
I'm
not.
gonna say there's bathrooms. I don't know if there's an outlet near it.
I have never done that. I have a clean record.
Oh, jeez.
If you want to just walk around and like
Yeah.
there's a skywalk that you can go putz around in that's air conditioned.
Now, I will say, I'm going to zoom out here. If you're planning on coming to the event,
If you can't plan coming
No.
a couple days early.
if you plan on coming early or staying late, either way, whatever you do not go to Sailorville Lake to go magnet fishing. It is Army Corps of Engineer land, and they enforce no magnet fishing from any part of the area. I asked about it to be courteous, and I asked if I wanted to go to jail, or they asked me if I wanted to go to jail.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Johnny's saying zombie burger. I gotta give Johnny his fix of where zombie burger's at.
You went way too far out, babe.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. Okay, come on, where's that?
Down further. There you go. Scroll
So Johnny, event is right here. Zombie burger is right over here. So, but for Sailorville Lake, I was told we're not even allowed to use metal detectors other than along the beach next to the lake itself. If you go into the grassy areas, it's strictly forbidden because it's a archaeological site.
archaeological and like
Yeah, it's like federally protected for all of it.
yeah.
I can throw in.
You have to sound like a broken record. I would continue to repeat that even throughout the whole event.
Yeah. Hunt, magnet fish. That's Sailorville Lake. There's Grace Lake you could go to.
Grays Lake is nothing good there for magnet fishing.
Yeah. I think it's
I was going to say Grays Lake's another area that they have here, and I looked about doing the event there, but there is no good areas to magnet fish at Grays Lake.
Branching. No, there's like on the river. There's like 3 parks. You can like where Pinnacle Park's at for the baseball game stuff. There's like 3 areas of the river where it branches.
For Grays Lake?
Yeah, going toward Grace Lake.
No, the rail is 6'2".
Oh, okay.
So unless you're able to climb up on the rail or your arms are over 6'2", you're not going to be able to throw it over the rail.
I'm sure.
Sean and I were trying to climb up to be able to magnet fish off it, and we couldn't even get it. Back on Global Magnet Fishing Day, it was one of the places we went.
So,
You're funny, Greg. I'll remember that. Don't go near Greg if we go to Army. Go to the Army Corps of Engineer area. You know he's gonna push me down.
Yeah, push you down and run.
Oh, jeez.
The Papa John's Art Park. If people wanted to go.
Yeah, I was gonna say there is also an art park down the road from there. There's I'm gonna post a link of a bunch of different things you can do in the area other than magnet fishing, because I know a lot of people, they don't just like seeing magnet fishing and doing magnet fishing. If they go to an area, they want to see what else is in the area. So there's the farmers market that's there on Saturdays until like noon or 1.
Or for those people that get down there early or whatever too.
Yeah, I mean they open
cool
up the
idea.
farmers market at like 7.
They technically it's supposed to be open at 7. Sometimes you have vendors that are there like at 5 in the morning. And
Yeah, but they're not open.
Sometimes they let them open early. Sometimes not. It just depends on.
But I mean,
it is.
there's so much other than just the farmers market, and the skate park, and Zombie Burger that we've mentioned, the art park.
There's a beer hall.
Oh, we lost Lindsay. So I mean, there's lots of other stuff to do in the area for the event.
There's a German beer hall.
There's a German beer hall with like 146 beers on tap.
179.
179. Okay.
Sorry.
Whatever. Oh. There you are.
Oh,
Oh, and
Yeah, I lost service.
okay.
Oh, the Valiska axe murder house.
yeah.
Yes,
That's what
it's an
Connie's
hour and
talking
50
about.
minutes from us. We plan on going to
Ooh.
it around the time of the event, either before or afterwards, one way or the other. Connie and I are at least, if anyone else wants to tag along, we're going to do a tour of it.
Yes.
A tiny town.
Ooh.
And it is actually on most haunted places in America. It's on the first episode, the last place they talk about on episode 1, and they call it the most haunted house in all of America.
Is there a body of water close enough to it that you can see it while magnet fishing?
I doubt it.
I'm not sure. For that area, I haven't looked it up. I'll look it up here in a little bit.
Honestly, I can Google it real quick.
So, but
There's no body of water at all.
Oh, dang.
There's like maybe a little creek, but
there's a couple of creeks near it, but
it's not.
who knows what you find in a small town creek?
Exactly. I mean, the spots we were hitting near Miami were just irrigation creeks for farms that were nearby. And we were finding cars cut up, found a couple of guns, we found a bunch of voodoo stuff.
Middle of Noda River, like that's where the house is, and that's where the river is.
Oh, the Nodaway River.
Yeah, it's like a smaller river.
So there's a small river near it.
But it's
Nice.
It's like the house is in town.
But I mean, it'd be one of those see the house and then see the river, or see the river then see the house, one way or the other.
Yeah.
But I mean, we were looking at going and doing that. That's one of the things that Connie and I had planned. So
Cool.
I say because that's like the most famous. Because you type in Valiska and that's what it comes up. Valiska Axe Murder House.
yeah, I was gonna say you name it. You just type the name of the town and it pops up.
Yep.
Yeah, Dad says he would suggest the art park. I took him there when he was here, and it was pretty awesome. There's also the Iowa Veterans Memorial Park by the Capitol. They have some free parking. Well, if you're there, I believe it's free parking.
Yeah.
It was when we were there, at least. And there's a bunch of statues and stuff down there.
Huh.
So, I mean, they do tours of the Capitol, but if anyone wants to do that, but I don't care for it.
I say well,
Note most style the Valiska Axe Murder House, not the Lizzie Borden house.
yeah, I was gonna say that's the
Yeah, the Valiska Axe Murder House. There was 10 people that died in their sleep because of an unknown person cutting them up with an axe in their sleep. The kids tried hiding under their beds and in the closets, but they've actually found that the guy was hiding in the closet of the parents' bedroom while they were gone to church. And then they came.
I
home
thought
from
he was
church.
hiding in the attic.
It was like an attic closet area.
Okay.
From what the guy I was watching was talking about on that show, and he came out and murdered the dad, and the mom screamed, and he murdered her, and no one ever heard the screams.
yeah. With how the house like on Google Maps on where the house is located, there should be neighbors around.
No one ever heard the screams. It was like they said there was people that were in the house right next door, and no one ever heard their screams. So,
But that was back in the time where houses were built much better than they are now and a lot more soundproof.
I don't know what you're talking about, Bob.
What is this conversation that I'm
Where's the karaoke club? I have no idea.
Is there even a karaoke bar in town?
There's 5 karaoke bars in the area. I already looked in case Johnny wanted to go. We'll take Johnny to go do karaoke.
Get a huge group together to do karaoke.
I don't mind doing karaoke.
They were talking about it when we went to Tennessee, and I'm so glad it didn't happen.
Aw, come on. Where's your sense of fun, sense of adventure?
No,
We're all family here, right?
There.
Jared, how many Magnificio's Big Blue boxes that are everywhere?
Matt.
Boxes.
Oh, I was talking about Night Hurt. Oh, Gerd. Poor Gerd.
You're funny, Greg. You're funny. Yeah. I am not singing for anyone. But I'm not sure what big blue boxes you're talking about. Lost Lizard's greatest hits.
They are just ragging on you, Jared.
I know. I'm used to it. I'll get him back.
Good.
I'll get him back. Matt's got to sleep sometime. We'll wax his back.
Ooh.
Okay, have fun with that.
There you go.
Wax his back, or
You better watch out, Matt. I'm ready. I got to heat and go wax.
Ooh. That and do some Sharpie graffiti.
Yeah.
On him. Or some glitter graffiti with some super glue.
You're giving me too many ideas. Duct tape legs work.
Didn't they also say that they're now putting in a BMX?
That's going to take 3 years.
Oh, that's going to be in 3 years. Okay.
They're considering it by the end of the year.
Oh.
For that.
There's
Matt is bringing the teepee. Well, I'm looking into the campgrounds for the area. I've talked with DNR. So DNR is talking about giving us a bunch of campgrounds. So.
Oh, neat.
So. Do
Now
not
your
let Dad
dad's
near the
talking about
karaoke
singing.
bar. He will shut the place down permanently.
Oh no.
I am not joking there.
Is your dad that bad of a singer?
Well, that and it would have a lot of childhood trauma involved. Hearing drunk Garth Brooks. Matt's bringing the teepee.
Well, around Taylor Lake, there's a whole bunch of.
Yeah, there's a bunch of campgrounds that we're looking at.
Nice.
All I have to do is trip you. Hey. I know how to be quiet if you're asleep.
Time to invest in some bubble wrap in advance before the event, Jared, because it sounds like
I already got some.
Good.
Her mom back in 2021 made me a bubble wrap suit
for Christmas.
For my birthday. Not Christmas, my birthday. As a gag.
Nice. You'll have to wear it at the event. Although you might sweat and lose a few pounds. Work good as a sauna suit, I bet.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of campgrounds. Campgrounds around here are pretty cheap. They're like $14 a night.
Dispatch and I are gonna make bunk beds in your living room.
Oh, jeez.
That's if we get
Hopefully we'll be moved by then and have more room.
Yeah.
So We should be moved by then.
If not, they'll just have to rough it and camp on the ground at a campground.
Yep. Hell, this place I wouldn't want to stay in. So
No?
no, we're trying to get out of here. There's
Yeah.
way too many
Oh.
problems.
Yeah.
Is that the place that was broken into and the door was frozen and all that stuff? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, and it was like a at least 4 foot wide by like 15-foot long area that was frozen of like an eighth of an inch thick sheet of ice.
Oof.
And our heater wouldn't work for like 2 or 3 days. So
I would say a lot of
it was like negative 40 for a couple days at the same time.
That's brutal.
This is the website for the campgrounds. Right now, you cannot put you can't reserve
No,
a spot.
they won't let you do it until May. I already talked to them.
Oh, they won't do it until May. I was sick, so they let you do it for the end of April to reserve spots.
Yeah, but they won't let you reserve for August until May.
Oh, okay. So I was like,
We're going to Buc-ee's?
Ooh,
Ooh, we're going to Buc-ee's.
awesome. We don't have Buc-ee's here.
They're building one in Wisconsin.
I've heard that. They were talking about building one in Iowa, and KC shut them down.
Boo.
I like it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like Buc-ee's. It's fun to wander. Their food's not bad.
Hammock bunk beds. That'd be funny.
I can't. They like pay amazing too, which is weird.
Yeah.
Like as an assistant GM, you almost make 6 figures.
Oh, jeez.
Take exit 265. Continue for half a mile.
I bet you were, Matt. I bet you were.
y'all are too funny.
But yeah, so there's a lot of stuff for the event. I'm going to be updating on the Facebook page and getting that website done this weekend. By next week, I'm hoping to be able to release it. I'm just waiting for the confirmation for the website link. So
Also, a hospital is not that far if anyone has any issues.
yeah, I was gonna say the hospital's not that far if anyone has any major issues. So
That's good.
Who's the second from the
I've
right
talked to a couple different
Boulevard.
people for the hearing test that I was talking about, for having hearing tests on site, and they're excited for that. So
Oh, that's cool. Do you have people there that have like first aid kits and stuff that would be available for if somebody has like a minor injury?
Yeah.
I have a full EMT kit from when I worked security. I was a first responder.
Okay.
So
I was gonna say, I know like basic first aid, I know CPR, I know how to use an AED and stuff like that. So
Honestly, the hospital's literally.
and not only that, but the hearing test people are certified audiologists and RNs. So
that's good.
We'll have all that. Dispatch has electric tape and super glue is all you need.
Honestly, not when you have kids.
No, not
Little
when you
man
have
makes-
kids.
Little man gets the slightest thing and he wants a Band-Aid. So,
Yeah, I believe it.
It's funny, but cute.
but not only that, but my magnet bag, I keep a first aid kit in it at all times. So
Not a bad idea. I always have like a set of like it's to use for like changing the fish hooks on fishing lures.
yeah.
But they also work great for pulling fish hooks out of your hands. Ask Matt. He's had to have that done.
I was gonna say, Greg also has a full first aid kit plus in his bag. Yeah, I've got hemostats. I've got all kinds of things in mine. So
That's always good to know.
I've got those instant ice packs you just crush and it pops a bag inside and starts chilling right away. I plan on getting more of those just in case. But we also have the event that's gonna have coolers with ice and everything. So,
do you have somebody or company or anything that's willing to donate like rubber gloves or anything like that at the very least?
Oh, I've got that covered.
We have that covered.
We get a box we get latex free vinyl gloves every month. We get a free box every month with Little Man's ABA stuff that he does.
Awesome.
And they don't want them, so I've usually just been throwing them to the side and using them for my leather work. I mean, the stain I have, my hands would be stained for days if I didn't use those. So I mean, I've got a box and it'll last me a while. So
Yeah.
I've been throwing them to the side. I've probably got 5 or 6 boxes unopened.
There you
Matt,
go.
you can keep that for yourself.
I have pumpers.
Matt's bringing
Yep.
enemas. Dad's got Narcan.
I always
just
carry
in case.
Narcan. Well, it recently since I had my surgery, I have a thing of Narcan on me because of they prescribed me opiates and I never used the Narcan because I barely use the opiates.
Yeah, I can't. I don't use opiates because they don't work.
Wait.
Yeah, it didn't do much for me either, but it barely took the edge off, but oh, I'll get up.
But
See if I can. Oh, there's the back of our car.
oh wow.
But Matt wants me to show you this setup.
Oh, let me see.
We got
Oh,
our magnet case, our fine case, and our buckets.
nice.
So Dillinger's being a bonehead.
Ah, it happens.
I guess food again.
Matt.
Sorry, I was trying to cover up the speaker as I walked past that car. I don't know if y'all heard that or not.
No, not really.
Okay, good. And unfortunately,
Matt.
they're probably playing music inside. So on that note, I will see y'all later. Thank you for having us up.
Yeah, we're
Bye.
gonna be ending it here soon because I was gonna take pain meds before this and I didn't get them. So thank you for coming up. I greatly appreciate it.
Okay. Bye, y'all. Have a good night. Be kind to yourself and others.
You too. Bye. But so yeah, we've got things that are going to be going on the Facebook page. The website will be made for those that don't want the Facebook page or don't have Facebook, including the long list of restaurants Tisha made.
Give me them. Sorry,
I've been giving her crap about it all day long. We'll have some hotels.
I have to make sure I actually cross-reference and make sure they say that the thing is right. On like it has.
But we'll have all the hotels and all that going up there too. We'll have a list of all the things that are up for raffles and stuff like, or waffles, I should say.
Waffle?
Not raffles, waffles. And everything else. I will have a link for the charity up there about what they do. I know that right now the deaf community is mourning the loss of a great person because a huge person within the deaf community recently passed away. and she was a sign language interpreter for almost 50 years. She had been the presidential interpreter 3 different times when they visited Iowa for 3 different presidents. So the deaf community right now is kind of. Oh, Greg says he's going to do a 9.5
sticker pack.
Do I want to know the half sticker or not, Greg? All right, let's do this. We'll do a sticker pack real quick.
What you going to do, TJ? Why are you looking at you? No, but very phone. Sorry.
All right.
Who is he? No enema.
So let's see. Let's share the screen here. And this is going to be a 9.5 sticker pack from Greg, Mr. Pork Chop.
See, who called him that?
Squirrel.
Give me guff about my restaurant lists.
So, and then there's Mel. Mel has been mailed out. If you were here from last week, you're welcome, Greg.
See, he's getting you back. Yo, we're talking so much game in the chat.
Oh, Wendy. Oh, I love it. That's funny.
Oh.
Eventually, we may do that as a limited edition sticker with Pork Chop and Flaming Arrow.
That just makes me laugh.
But yeah, so we got a bunch that's going to be going on the Facebook page if you're on Facebook. If not, I will try to have it organized next week where I can share the link for the website and be able to show it on the screen. But you know you're screwed now, bro. Oh, I know, Pork Chop.
Every time you say something, it's another foot. It seems like that you keep digging yourself.
Oh, by this time I'm halfway to China. I mean, how many times have I died? Like 5 at least, confirmed.
Trip hazard. I think I smell payback.
Oh. It's okay. I'm pretty sure Bug might be able to get him in a pink tutu. So, Amanda, your sticker pack is actually going out tomorrow. It's the only sticker pack I wasn't able to get out just yet, so it will be going out tomorrow. So.
Yep.
It is a pretty massive one. Also, it's like almost 2.5, 3 ounces of stickers.
Sorry.
Ooh, that's awesome. Oh, some other things that are available here in Iowa other than the Axe Murder House and the stuff around Des Moines that we've talked about. I don't know if anyone's interested in likes John Wayne, but there's a John Wayne Museum with the birthplace of John Wayne.
Where is that?
I don't remember exactly where that's at.
I'm Googling it.
But it's not too far from here, I don't think. There's the future birthplace of Captain Kirk.
It's 26 miles.
There's a Dutch Windmill Museum. I'll have to figure where that's at.
I'm going to say it might be in...
Danish Windmill Museum. Where's that at, Greg? I'll have to figure out where that's at.
The birthplace of John Wayne is a little ways out. It's like...
Let me see.
I haven't looked for see how far it is from like where we live.
The birthplace of John Wayne is 48 minutes from us. So if you use time, it's 48 minutes. Otherwise, it's 34 miles from Des Moines. So
That way, if you want to go.
Oh, he says the Danish Windmill Museum is an hour and a half from us. Okay. Other than that, there is a buffalo reserve that's like 20 minutes from us to the east on I-80. So, I mean, there's lots of other things to do in the area if you're wanting to do.
Amusement park.
There's an amusement park in the area that's my personal opinion overpriced, but I mean, it's rated one of the.
I think it's got the only like underground roller coaster.
Yeah, it's got an underground roller coaster. So
Adventureland. If you want to
called Adventureland.
If
But
you're into like theme parks and stuff.
yeah, there's the Axe Murder House. It's an hour and 50 minutes from Des Moines.
Oh, y'all will miss the state fair, I think, by like a week.
No, it's gonna be like a week and a half.
Oh yeah.
But if you come really early, you'll hit the Iowa State Fair.
Yeah.
But there's a lot to do. Let's see where we're at here. 6 entries.
I think Better Homes and Gardens has a
12 in here.
like a
So
concept garden thing that they do.
I'm gonna give this another few minutes, and then I'm gonna run it. And
There's the zoo if you have kids and you wanna.
I was to say there is a zoo here in the area, so
Well, yeah. It's for other people that might not that want to do something other than just magnet fish.
we joined the museum, and we'll be able to go into that science museum. Oh, it's a pretty cool science museum. So the KCCI, the local news channel, has a weather booth area in there where they actually do live studio broadcast from that museum at times.
And they will interview the kids to say.
And they'll interview kids. It's usually like the
Thursdays.
I don't remember exactly what day of the week, but it's like a noon report or something like that. But Greg says he's gonna be too busy magnet fishing for all that nonsense. Hey, I agree.
Yeah, I think you can eat the fish in this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people who eat the fish in this area.
I think we do like this river has trout.
Yeah, we have trout, we've got catfish, we've got like
Bluegill,
walleye. They found northern pike in the river.
I know if you go to Sailorville, I think Sailorville you can actually fish at.
Sailorville Lake is a really good area to fish at if you're wanting fish also.
That one you can fish at, not magnet fish.
Yeah, that one you can go fishing for fish there at Sailorville Lake, just not magnet fishing. They consider it the same as metal detecting in that area. But yeah, all of this area you can eat the fish. So
Yep.
That's one of the great things about Iowa is the fish is always pretty good.
No, Joe, you're not bringing your dang dehydrator.
Dad, I will throw away your dehydrator if you bring that.
God. Not everything needs to be turned into a pot.
Matt. Oh God, Matt.
Matt, you're punny.
Oh.
He made it punny.
All right, y'all. Let's do this. Oh yes. Bring the lures, Mo.
Bring your fishing stuff if you want to fish.
There's, if we're going magnet fishing and we're not at the event area, if it's before or after the event itself, there's a couple of other areas that I can take people that I know where some good spots are.
There is Camp Dodge in the area, and I don't know where, because I know there's like a creek that you wanted to go look at, but it's really close to it.
It's safe.
It is? Okay.
Yeah, I already looked.
Okay.
So.
I want to say,
but if you're wanting to go magnet fishing away from the event area, then I know some areas. So.
Yep. We know 20 areas.
let's go ahead and do this giveaway. Good luck to the 6 of y'all that are in here. Bob Kraft. All right, Bob, you know how to get a hold of Greg, unless he got your address already. Let's see. Is Camp Dodge on the river?
I'm looking.
There's an area of it that I think is. So
It's weird where it's located because there's like, I want to say some of the areas is like, but some they because it's really funny. Like when you're driving down the highway, there's like the base, and then there's like an agricultural like facility right across the street from each other. It's kind of weird.
no, it is not on the river itself. It's off of a creek. There you go, Bob. Greg's email. So it's off of a creek for it. So
Yeah.
it used to be back a long time ago. So
On the river, yeah.
Yeah, it used to be on the river a long time ago, further south of the event. Fort Dodge is where Camp Dodge originally was at. And Fort Dodge is on the south side of Des Moines.
Yeah.
But the train bridge that Bug and I go to, it used to be the train bridge that would transport stuff for the military. So, but
I would say the Des Moines River has a lot of secrets.
oh, I completely agree. I'll wait for you to get here, Greg. So, but with that, like I said, I haven't had my pain meds tonight, so pain's starting to set in a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and end it for tonight. Thank you all for being here. There will be updates on the Facebook page tonight after my back calms down a little bit. And we'll get everything set up over the next couple days. Don't forget, tomorrow, Kratos is going to be on Johnny's live. So Mr. Benny's going to be there. So make sure to check it out. But love y'all. We'll see you next week. Have a good weekend.
Night.